Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. BNB spoilers, Brooke and Ridge agree that Hope's behavior is wrong. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers document that Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang and Ridge Forrester Torsten K aren't entirely in sync. But they agree that Hope Logan's Annika Noel behavior is ridiculous. Although he's not, Carter Walton Lawrence St. Victor is still considered family. However, that could change if he and Hope marry shortly. That possibility is plausible based on the trajectory of this storyline. Hope put her mother in a terrible position, with Brooke's only defense being Steffi Forrester Finnegan's Jacqueline McInnes Wood completely understandable misinterpretation. Whether she should have ended Hope for the future is debatable. Hope's past actions create a scenario where Steffi naturally believes she is still after John Finnegan Tanner Novlin. Hope went back and forth with Liam Spencer Scott Clifton for years. It is arguable, if not strictly correct, to put the onus on him for that dysfunctional dynamic. Steffi and Hope battled each other for years, trying to win Liam's complete heart. But he wanted to have both women available to him. To say that they let him do that would be too harsh a retrospective critique because romance is filled with subjectivity, and love can often be blinding. So, why does Hope appear to lean on different guys she wants to be loved? That is a natural human need. She and Carter are both single, and there is nothing wrong with them being together. However, they can't justify attempting to take over Forrester Creations as part of their new relationship. Brooke went to the cabin and let Hope have it. She's often treated her daughter with kid gloves because Hope's reputation had been as a soft soul. Noelle's character is still vulnerable. But she's been taking chances since deciding to become involved in an exchange connection with Thomas Forrester Matthew Atkinson. Carter is a different consideration because they share no history. Lang's character couldn't allow Hope to drag her into the coup scheme and had to tell Ridge what she knew. Hope's belief that her mother violated her trust reinforces that she's not thinking straight. How long it takes her to realize that will be seen. Kudos to the writing staff for the setup. As St. Victor entered, Kay was sitting with his back turned to the executive suite door. Ridge was looking at the family photos that adorn the long table behind the main desk, with retrospective scenes previously being seen that highlighted Carter's elevation within the family business. Within moments, Carter learned that Ridge hadn't reconsidered but realized the truth. However, the depth of Ridge's feelings for Carter still allowed an out. Carter appears unwilling to take Ridge's suggestion and break from Hope. He also doesn't want to destroy the legal paperwork that might make him the manager of FC's now legally licensed corporation. BNB spoilers, Brooke and Ridge agree that Hope's behavior is wrong. In the fast-paced world of the Bold and the Beautiful, every decision, every conversation, and every choice can shift the trajectory of relationships, families, and businesses. Recently, a surprising development has unfolded. Brooke and Ridge, two central characters whose history is fraught with tension and unresolved emotions, have found common ground. Not only do they agree on their complicated past, but they also share a rare moment of consensus when it comes to their daughter Hope Logan. The two have often been at odds. Brooke's loyalty to her daughter and Ridge's protective instincts as a father to his own children often create conflict. However, recent episodes have showcased Brooke and Ridge discussing their daughter's behavior, and their shared concern over Hope's actions has sent shockwaves through the Forrester and Logan families alike. Here's a closer look at the situation and why Brooke and Ridge are finally coming together on the topic of Hope, and what this means for the future of the family dynamic. The growing concern over Hope's behavior. Hope Logan, the youngest daughter of Brooke and the late, great, but oft controversial, Deacon Sharp, has always been known for her kind heart and her attempts to always do what's right. She has grown into a woman who tries to balance her career at Forrester Creations with her personal life, particularly with her marriage to Liam Spencer. But recently, Hope has been making a series of questionable decisions that have led those closest to her to wonder if she is losing her way. Brooke has always been Hope's biggest cheerleader, believing in her daughter's ability to do no wrong. Ridge, on the other hand, has often been skeptical of Hope's actions, especially when they seem to lead her into dangerous territory. From her tense relationship with her sister Steffi to her increasing obsession with her family's well-being, Hope's behavior has raised red flags for both of her parents. The central issue now is her extreme focus on keeping her family together at any cost, including her growing fixation on Liam and his past ties with Steffi. What truly sets things apart this time is that both Brooke and Ridge are on the same page. Hope's fixation on Liam is beginning to veer into obsessive territory, and it's becoming increasingly clear that her behavior is damaging not only her marriage but the relationships around her. The conflict within Hope. Hope's most recent struggles involve her deep insecurities surrounding her marriage and her belief that Liam is still in love with his ex-wife Steffi. These feelings have been exacerbated by the fact that Steffi, a constant figure in Liam's life, is raising their children together and maintaining a connection with him even after their divorce. For Hope, this is a constant thorn in her side, and she can't seem to shake the feeling that Liam's heart belongs to Steffi. This fear has pushed Hope to take increasingly extreme steps to prevent Liam from reuniting with Steffi. In an attempt to get closer to Liam and keep him by her side, Hope has been pushing for things to be perfect between them. She's been trying to manipulate circumstances, from their family life to their professional ventures, in a way that makes her appear indispensable to Liam's happiness. But while her intentions may be rooted in love, her actions are increasingly damaging to those around her. Ridge and Brooke, who both care deeply about their daughter, have begun to see that her need to control the situation is causing her to act in ways that could ultimately destroy the very relationship she's trying so hard to protect. Ridge's perspective, a father's concerns. As the father of two grown children, Ridge has a unique perspective on the dynamics at play. He's seen firsthand how unchecked behavior can lead to painful consequences, particularly when it comes to matters of the heart. His experience with both of his own children Thomas and Steffi has taught him that obsession can cloud judgment and push people away rather than bringing them closer together. Ridge's concern for Hope is not just as a stepfather but as someone who has been in the trenches of family drama for years. While he's had his fair share of complicated relationships, especially with his ex-wife Brooke, Ridge knows that family unity and trust are the foundations of any healthy relationship. He is troubled by Hope's increasing obsession with Liam and her inability to let go of her insecurities about Steffi. He fears that by trying to hold onto Liam too tightly, Hope may unintentionally drive him further away, pushing him towards Steffi or even damaging their own bond beyond repair. Ridge also sees the ripple effect this is having on the broader Forrester-Logan dynamic. Hope's behavior is impacting not just her own life, but the relationships between the Forrester and Logan families. As tensions between Steffi and Hope continue to simmer, Ridge knows that the longer this situation drags on, the more it will affect his relationship with Brooke, who is already caught in the middle of this emotional whirlwind. Brooke's perspective, a mother's dilemma. For Brooke, the situation is even more complicated. She's always wanted the best for Hope, wanting her to have a stable, loving relationship with Liam that mirrors her own love story with Ridge, one filled with passion, commitment, and unwavering loyalty. But seeing her daughter's increasing need to control Liam's every move is disheartening, even for Brooke, who has always been quick to defend her children. Brooke sees the same red flags that Ridge does, but from a mother's point of view, she is aware that Hope's growing dependence on Liam is rooted in deep insecurities that stem from her fractured childhood and her relationship with her father, Deacon. However, Brooke also recognizes that Hope's current behavior is harming not only her marriage but her relationship with Liam and, ultimately, her own peace of mind. She fears that by continuing down this path, Hope may destroy the very happiness she so desperately seeks. For Brooke, the conversation with Ridge about Hope's behavior is a difficult one. It forces her to confront the reality that Hope, despite her good intentions, is acting in a way that could have irreversible consequences. As a mother, Brooke has always defended Hope, but now she has to take a step back and acknowledge that her daughter's actions are not without fault. A family divided, yet united in concern. In the wake of this growing concern for Hope, it's clear that Ridge and Brooke's unity on this issue is a pivotal moment in the storyline. While their own relationship has faced ups and downs, the two are finding common ground in their shared love and concern for their daughter. The question remains, will Hope listen to the warnings of her parents, or will her obsessive behavior continue to spiral out of control? Will she recognize that her actions could alienate the people she loves most? As the bold and the beautiful continues to unfold, it's clear that Hope's journey is far from over. The question is whether she can learn to let go of her insecurities and trust the people she loves, or if her fixation on Liam and his past with Steffi will push her into a place of no return. Brooke and Ridge may have found common ground for now, but for how long their agreement over Hope's behavior is a rare moment of harmony, but family tensions are always just around the corner on BNB. The next chapter of Hope's story may be the most crucial one yet, as she navigates the treacherous waters of love, family, and self-worth.